So going back to the classic, Justin, um, are there any big names or any people that you kind of have circled like, okay, I want him to play like beyond just being a big basketball player? I feel like his message aligns with what I want to do. Is there anyone? And if so, while you
Uh,
think of it,
uh, no, it's some
pitch to him, please.
pitch to him.
Yes, like tell them
Nah, it's some names that that I love watching and played against,
Mm.
and I think hopefully our schedules align this year. But like for example, like Melo Trimble, like I love Melo game. I love Melo. Shout out to Melo.
Mellow.
Melo go crazy.
Shout out to you,
So
Mellow.
Melo, my homie Ant Cowan, like
And yeah.
those folks, you know what I'm saying? But they
Yeah.
got so much going on. So it's like
Mhm,
I
mhm.
think this year, as far as home one or even out of town, whatever, I think our schedule's gonna align and I'm gonna holler at him. I ain't got a pitch to him.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna
The
get him
2
on a
people he
call.
names, I think that that is
I'm gonna give him a call.
very attainable, and I think that, like, both being from here, I think it'll be perfect. Ant played at Maryland, Mello went to Wake Forest, but he's from here, and, like, I think it'll be perfect. And they both I think Ant's overseas right now,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah,
Okay, I don't
both of
know
them
what Melo's
overseas.
doing, but
And like they both were great Maryland point guards. Like Melo Trimble was one of them ones that it was just I was talking about him this morning with Mike Marcel, and we was just like
mm,
Melo was just so part of my Mount Rushmore of top like
wow.
basketball players in the DMV. So
Who are the
I
other people while we're on that? So it's
damn
4
my
heads, right?
four heads, right? So
Yeah.
Melo, I throw Melo up there. Um, dang, who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? I'm only gonna do this who I played against.
Yeah, who you personally feel like
Man,
yeah.
Melo, shout out to Day Day, Daquan Bracey, Lost One alum. I love him to death. Baltimore great. Um, Alani Moore. Shout out to L.
Mm.
L is part of my Mount Rushmore
Wow.
because
That's a big one.
he fucked my senior up. And then for I would have to say just because nah, I ain't gonna do him. I ain't gonna do a quick car. I ain't gonna do it quick, even though he's one of them ones. But nah,
Mhm, mhm.
my fourth one is hard.
Yeah.
Hold on, give me 10 seconds.
Okay. I'm just kidding.
I might have to throw Chris Likes, little Chris.
Okay.
The fact that 5'5", 5'6", 5'7", and the way he was just playing growing up, and just him just terrorizing the WCAC when we was there, and then going to Miami and Arkansas. And then he found the love again, and he's doing his thing overseas. Lil Chris for sure, like he definitely put us on the map nationally as well. So
Definitely,
shout out to C
definitely.
Likes.
Shout out to all you guys for inspiring, obviously not just us, but,
Yeah.
more people. And I think it's so important to, mention those people because I don't think anybody that you mentioned made it to the NBA,
Mm-mm.
right? In any capacity, not even like a 2-day contract or anything like that. So, still knowing that their impact is felt is
Yeah.
huge. Like
And
everybody needs to hear that.
everybody gotta hear that. Is this that's just a respect thing. And not only that, is this the love. You feel
Mhm.
me? Like you gotta talk every day, text every day, DM every day. But I know how much work you put in.
Yeah,
Like it can't go unnoticed. So for
definitely.
sure.
So now looking forward, I know you don't want to mention everything, but you got to give us something,
No,
okay?
I
The
will.
cameras are
I
rolling.
will.
So what is next for the Lost Ones Classic? What can we look forward to in the upcoming few months? 2025 is right around the
It
corner.
is. It is fifth year anniversary. Tomorrow really starts everything. So tomorrow we give back to 10 families.
Wow.
Shout out to Rise Organization. We partner with them. They gave us the 10 families. So we're gonna give back to them, making baskets for them, turkeys and everything, etc. So that's tomorrow. December, we have our mixer, our finale of this year,
Mhm.
December 26th. So more information coming out for that.
You got to let us know where to get tickets and everything like that, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then city wise, June, my Atlanta, we're doing Atlanta.
Wow.
So I could have been to Atlanta, but knowing me, Sponge, and knowing who the right people, know who ain't really right.
Mhm.
Now I got my little crew out there and the resources. So now we're gonna do Atlanta in June, New York again, DC of course in July. South Carolina's on the map, North Carolina, Richmond again, New York, yeah, New York of course.
Mhm.
And then my dream city is Detroit, still to be dated. And we're
Wow.
looking at Houston. So yeah,
That's gonna be a big one.
we're rolling, we're rolling.
Yeah.
And then the people who we connected with is like I said, it's
They're
still it's like, dang, I'm really interacting with this
yeah.
individual and they
Oh,
really like
okay.
my message. So
Mm.
more cities, everything, the rollout gonna be crazy. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited, and it's like, damn, ain't no doubt, but it's like, okay, how can we top
Yeah.
this summer?
I mean, well, from the outside looking in, like, I wanna take the time to say I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Lala.
Like, I wanted to have you on here because, like, I've seen what you've been doing, and now that I got the podcast back running up again, I definitely wanted to have you on. Um, and I think that ultimately you don't have to be perfect. With each year, it doesn't have to be perfect.
Facts.
And just with time, it'll get better on its own. So you don't have to worry about like, well, what do I have to do to make this one better? Like
No, facts.
on its own, by
Yeah.
people being a part of it, you still keeping those connections with those same people, them knowing what to expect and adding new people will make it better already. You don't have to do too much, right? And with
Copy.
time, like that brings like more notoriety and people like understanding it more
Mhm.
and it'll grow on its own. So I'm proud of you. I really am.
Thank you,
And it's gonna
Lala.
go.
Don't make cry now. We ain't gonna cry.
You're so funny. No, for real. Yeah. So congratulations. Anything else? Did I miss anything? That was, I mean, you're gonna be all around the world. East Coast wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even like kind of like where's Texas? What does that count as?
South?
Is
Yeah.
that the South? Yeah.
Yep, in the South.
So I mean, like you're everywhere.
We're gonna go crazy. I don't really got no outro. We just gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
We just gonna go crazy.
Well, we're super excited. Is there any way that anyone can like contribute or like help you guys or be a part of like the Lost Ones Classic? Where can they find you guys?
Definitely on Instagram, at Lost Ones Classic. Hit me up, double underscore JMil25. So JMIL25. Go to our website, our email in there, Instagram in there. Check the website out, of course. And yeah,
And
that's
you're always looking for sponsors, right? Yeah.
absolutely.
So if a company wants to sponsor, because you guys are a nonprofit, like they can go to your website as well, or should they hit
Absolutely.
you up?
No, absolutely. Go to the website and definitely feel free. Yeah, hit me up as well. But
Hmm.
website for sure.
Awesome.
We fast with it.
Oh yeah.
Ain't just me. So
Awesome. Perfect. Well, Justin, thank you so much for taking the time. I
thank you,
had a
Lala.
blast. Thanks for coming all the way from
Ooh.
Atlanta. I
No, I
know.
had to. I was
Yeah.
like, when you hit me up, I said, I got to do this. I got to do
Oh,
this. I got to do this.
thank you. It really means a lot. It really does. Like, I'm so proud of you. I can't say that enough. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Beyond Ballin. Until next time.